Drop, pop, lock, shock, no pause. Roll, or jaw, break that clause. Clash, flash, crash that cause. Flow now, saw through gauze. Rapid, snap, trap, map that lane. Back to back, attack that chain. Stack that pain in the game. Flame insane in my vein. Zip through tempo, flip the flow. Clip, reload, let it go. Grip that mic like a choke. Smoke that doubt, no joke. Tick, tick, boom. In the room, zoom to doom. Like a monsoon. Tune too soon, I bloom and gloom. Consume that plume, resume that room. Double time, hustle line, muscle spine, settle grind, trouble sign, bubble climb, tunnel blind, run the rhymes, turn the mind, switch that pitch, glitch that stitch, rich with the twitch, no snitch, ditch that itch, don't flinch, inch by inch, I cinch that winch, snap, crack, bag with a bag, run a tat, flat on the mat, combat that chat, impact, exact, no cap, that's that, press that chest, stress that test, best on best, I crest that crest, vest, no vest, I blast that mess, yes, I flex, progress, no less, tight like vice, precise device, slice through ice, twice as nice, price of the grind, I paid that price, rise on rise, no dice, shift that gear, spear that fear, clear that smear, engineer, steer that rear, persevere, year by year, frontier, warp speed torch, let's scorch seed, force feed, more greed, course bleed, stampede, proceed, succeed, exceed, triple flip, syllable, killable, minimal, critical, lyrical, pinnacle, clinical, spherical, physical, digital, criminal, residual, individual, break that ceiling, them, filling them, dealing them, kneeling them, stealing the healing them, peeling the layers, betraying no felon, ailing them, selling, prevailing, I'm feeling them, kick like cannon, panic, mechanic, organic, volcanic, atanic, ananic, manic, gigantic, romantic, satanic, non-pragmatic, magnetic, ecstatic, stack with the tactics, elastic, erratic, automatic, problematic, acrobatic, fanatic, somatic, static, chromatic, dramatic, non-mathematic, climb at the line, intertwine, redesign, spine, divine, incline, prime time, rhyme, sublime, climb that, climb over time, blast that track, no slack, pack that fact, in a rucksack, smack that doubt, with a snapback, I act intact, counter-attack, boom, boom, room, go kaboom, gloom, make consume, I resume, as new bloom, fumes in the tomb, I get zoomed in, assumed in that throne, flow so fast, to blur that lens, 10 out of 10, again and again, pencil sharp and bend that pen, when I transcend, I ascend, spin like turbine, burn like sun, turn that run into overrun, none can stun, what I begun, won that war before I begun, shift that rhythm, pivot and zip it, rip it and flip it, and never skip it, whip it and grip it, commit and equip it, clip after clip, I drip when I spit it, clack that snare in the air like glare, rare when I stare, don't compare, prepare for the flare, I declare that I dare, repair, despair anywhere, sound wave, pound cave, ground shake, earthquake, wake, no fake, take that stake, break that gate, dominate, elevate, detonate, I don't stall, I can stall that wall, small talk, fall, I brawl, stand tall, call that shot, give it all, never crawl off, flow in a lock, shock, block, clock, tick tock, non-stop, rock that block, top of the crop, drop that mic, no flop, grind so tight, ignite that sight, bite that light, midnight fight, write that right, rewrite the night, hide on hide, I don't pause, applause is noise, poison my voice, deploy, destroy, joy in the war, I soar, angle, double time, triple grind, synchronized with the design, fine line, redesign, combined with the spine, dope, time, pressurized, recognized, energized, never disguised, in inside, weaponized, civilized, but terrorized, beats on me, machine unseen, green light beam, supreme regime, gleam through steam, dream extreme, stack those bars like bricks in wall, call no brawl like y'all last all, tall when I fall, I crawl and ball and stall and ball, install that call, tempo, momentum, silicon, venom, in them, transcend them, friend them, no, venom, switch blade, syllable, medical, pinnacle, cynical, critical, physical, vertical, rickle, minimal, strike like lightning, tight neck grip, microchip, flip, don't slip that grip, they grip and rip that script, I eclipse when I script, last, fast, clash, dash, through ash, final burst, reverse the curse, verse on verse, rehearse that thirst, immerse this verse, traverse that earth, from dirt to worth, I'm not done, I outrun the sun, overcome till kingdom come, that drum succumb to none, one and one. Yeah, hey. Drop, pop, lock, shock, no pause. Roll, or jaw, break that clause. Clash, flash, crash that cause. Flow nah, soft through gauze. Rapid, snap, trap, map that lane. Back to back, attack that chain. Stack that pain into gain. Flame insane in my veins. Zip through tempo, flip the flow. Clip, reload, let it go. Grip that mic like a choke. Smoke that doubt, no joke. Tick, tick, boom in the room. Zoom through doom like a monsoon. Tune too soon, I bloom in gloom. Consume that plume, resume that room. Hey, double time, muscle line, muscle spine, settle grind, trouble sign, bubble climb, tunnel blind, run that rhyme, turn the mind, switch that pitch, glitch that stitch, rich with the twitch, no snitch, stitch that itch, don't flinch, inch by inch, I cinch that winch, snap, crack back with a bat, with a tap, flat on the mat, combat that chat, impact, exact, no cap, best that, press that chest, stress that test, best on best, I crest that crest, no best, progress, no less, tight like vice, precise device, slice to ice, twice as nice, price of the grind, I paid that price, rise on rise, no dice, shift that fear, spear that fear, clear that smear, engineer, steer that rear, persevere, year by year, frontier, warp speed, torch, lead, scorch, seed, force speed, more greed, cause bleed, stampede, proceed, succeed, exceed, triple flip, syllable, killable, minimal, critical, lyrical, pinnacle, clinical, spiritual, physical, digital, criminal, original, residual, live
milli, and I'm still in the healing and peeling the layers, McCann, no feeling, alien, I'm selling, prevailing, I'm feeling, kick like cannon, panic, mechanic, volcanic, titanic, manic, titanic, volcanic, pragmatic, attack, stack the tactics, static, erratic, problematic, acrobatic, fanatic, somatic, static, traumatic, banana, twine, redesign, spine, divine, divine, incline, prime time, rhyme, sublime, climb that, climb over time, blast that track, no slack, pack that fact, in a rucksack, smack that down, with a snapback, I act intact, counter-attack, boom, 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 go kaboom, gloom, get consumed, I resume, plume of fumes in the tomb, I exhume, then assume that throne, flow so fast, it blur that lens, 10 out of 10 again and again, pen so sharp, it bend that pen, when I transcend, I ascend, spin like turbine, burn like sun, turn that run into a run, nothing stun what I begun, won that war before begun, shift that rhythm, pivot and zip it, rip it and flip it, and never skip it, whip it and grip it, commit and equip it, clip after clip, I drip and I speed it, clack that snare in the air like glare, rare when I stare, don't compare, prepare for the flare, I declare that I dare repair despair, anywhere, sound wave, pound cave, ground shake, earthquake, wait, no fake, take that stake, break that gate, dominate, elevate, detonate, I don't stall, I install that wall, small talk fall, I brawl, stand tall, call that shot, give it all, never crawl, flow in a lock, shock, block, clock, tick tock, non-stop, rock that flock, top of the crop, drop that mic, no flop, grind so tight, ignite that sight, bite that light, midnight, fight, right that right, rewrite the night, hype on, hype, I don't pause, applause is noise, poison my voice, deploy, destroy, joy in the war I soar, encore, hardcore, I'm triple time, triple grind, sick vibe, with design, fine line, redefine, cut the dime, with the fine, cut the vine, pressurize, weaponize, energize, never rise, never rise, weaponize, never lies, beat so mean, machine, unseen, green, like beams, clean, regime, lean, pristine, dream, extreme, stack those bars like bricks and wall, call no brawl like outlast all, tall when I fall like call, then ball, install that call, temple venom, momentum, sand, I'm condemned, I'm bland, I'm man, I'm transcend, I'm friend, I'm nah, bend them, switch, blade, syllable, literal, miracle, interval, surgical, vertical, critical, vehicle, pinnacle, cynical, biblical, physical, mystical, digital, minimal, strike like lightning, tighten that grip, microchip, flip, don't slip, equip that trip and rip that script, I eclipse when I script, last lap, fast track, blast past that, backlash, clash, cash, dash, through ash, final burst, reverse the curse, verse on verse, rehearse that thirst, immerse this burst, traverse that earth from dirt to worth, I'm not done, I outrun the sun, overcome till kingdom come, from that drum succumb to none, one and one and one.
Drop, pop, lock, shock, no pause. Roll or jaw, break that clause. Clash, flash, crash that cause. Flaw, nah, assault through gauze. Rapid snap, trap, map that lane. Back to back, attack that chain. Stack that pain into game. Flame insane in my veins. Zip through tempo, flip the flow. Clip, reload, let it go. Grip that mic like a choke. Smoke that doubt, no joke. Tick, tick, boom in the room. Zoom through doom like a monsoon. Tune too soon, I bloom in gloom. Consume that plume, resume that rune. Double time, hustle line, muscle spine, subtle grind, trouble sign, bubble climb, tunnel blind, run that rhyme, stun of mind, switch that pitch, glitch that stitch, rich with a twitch, no snitch, ditch that itch, don't flinch, inch by inch, I cinch that winch, snap, crack back with a bat, rat a tat, 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 flat on the mat, combat that chat, impact exact, no cap that stack, press that chest, stress that test, best on best, I crack that crest, best no best, I bless that mess, tight like vice, precise device, slice through ice, twice as nice, price to the grind, I paid that price, rise on rise, no dice, shift that gear, clear that smear, engineer, steer that rear, persevere, year by year, frontier, speed torch, let's scorch heat, force feed, more greed, course bleed, stampede, proceed, exceed, triple flip, syllable, killable, minimal, critical, lyrical, pinnacle, clinical, spiritual, physical, digital, criminal, residual, evil, individual, break that ceiling, feeling, revealing, dealing, no kneeling, I'm still in the healing, peeling the layers, betraying, no failing, yelling, I'm selling, prevailing, I'm failing, kick like cannon, panic, mechanic, organic, volcanic, titanic, manic, gigantic, romantic, satanic, non-pragmatic, magnetic, ecstatic, stacked with the tactics, elastic, erratic, automatic, chromatic, acrobatic, fanatic, cinematic, static, traumatic, non-mathematic, line after line, intertwine, redesign, spine of iron, divine, incline, prime time, rhyme sublime, climb that climb, over time, over, blast that track, no slack, pack that fact, in a rucksack, smack that doubt, with a snapback, I act intact, counterattack, boom, 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 gloom, get consumed, I resume, plume of fumes in the tomb, I exhume, then assume that throne, flow so fast, it blur that lens, 10 out of 10 again and again, pen so sharp, it bend that pen, when I transcend, I ascend, spin like turbine, burn like sun, turn that run into a run, none can stun what I've begun, won that war before begun, shift that rhythm, pivot and zip it, rip it and flip it, and never skip it, whip it and grip it, commit and equip it, clip at the clip, I drip when I spit it, clack that snare in the air like glare, rare when I stare, don't compare, prepare for the flare, I declare that I dare repair despair, anywhere, sound wave pound, cave ground shake, earthquake wake, no fake, take that stake, break that
gate. Dominate, elevate, detonate. I don't stall, like install that wall. Small talk, fall like ball, stand tall. Call that shot, give it all. Never crawl, never crawl. Blow in the lock, shot, block. Clock, tick tock, non-stop. Rock that block, top of the crop. Drop that mic, no flop. Grind so tight, ignite that sight. Bite that light, midnight fight. Right there, right, rewrite the night. Hype, 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 hype. I don't pause, applause is noise. Poison my voice, deploy. Destroying the war, I soar. Encore, hardcore, encore. Double time, triple rhyme, synchronize, redesign, fine line, redefine, to combine with the spine, to divine, pressurize, weaponize, energize, never disguise. Stepping horse rise, beat so mean, machine unseen. Green light beam, supreme regime. Gleam through steam, dream extreme. Stack those bars like bricks and wall. Call no brawl, I outlast all. Tall when I fall, I crawl them ball, install that goal. Then no momentum, send them, condemn them, blend them, hand them, send them, friend them, now bend them. Switchblade, syllable, literal, medical, interval, surgical, vertical, critical, vehicle, pinnacle, cynical, biblical, physical, digital, minimal. Strike like lightning, tighten that grip, microchip, flip, don't slip, equip that drip and rip that script. I eclipse when I scream. Last lap, fast track, blast past that backlash, flash smash, cash dash, dash through ash. Final verse, reverse the curse, verse on verse, rehearse that thirst, immerse, disperse, traverse that earth from dirt to earth. I'm not done, I outrun the sun, overcome till kingdom come. Hum that drum, succumb to none. One and one and one and one, 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 and one and one and one and one and one.
He split the ground in two, no cue. I move like a bullet through blue sky crack. When the kick snap back, impact attack, no slack on track. Brick by brick, I built that spine. Grit in the pit, I lit that line. Mind on grind, I shine, no sign of decline. I climb, incline, incline, snare, flare, glare through the smoke. I don't choke, I provoke, I've evoked that stroke. Woke from the broke nights, cold and bare. Now I stare at the throne, I prepare, don't care. Fire and chest like a furnace lit. Turn pain to gain every burn legit. No quick commit when the pressure sit. I fit that mode, never counterfeit. Run that rhythm, pivot and shift it. Gifted, uplift, gifted it and lifted. Twisted, resisted, insist, I persisted. I listed and fix it and rip it ballistic. Storm war, cold core explode, overload when I stroll that road. No slow roll, I control the tone. On that zone, fully grown alone. Cut like blade through doubt and dread. Said what I said, now I tread ahead. Lead with my head, not fed by fear. Clear when the snare go cracking, yeah. Snap, glad, map that route. No drought, I sprout, live out. No doubt about that bout, I shout it out. Reroute when the weak tap out. Heat in the feet when I step that stage. Rage on page, cage to cage, age to age. I wage that war more than before. I roll hardcore, press that test, no rest confess. Stress compressed, but I progress. Let's talk more, or walk success. Dress in sweat, no finesse. I don't fold, I reload the clip. Grip that script, tight with the lip. Flip that tip, let it rip, don't slip. Trip no more, I ship that shit. Stack that ball, scar the star. Fall from par, I raise that bar. Carve that mark in dark like spark. Start from nothing, now I park that arc. Tight like wire, higher than inspire the choir. Now I'm fire, solo, dolo, flow go viral. Spiral survival, rival to rival. Double time trouble, my hustle grind. Muscle align with the design. Fine lines, fine like fine, I climb. Prime time shine, no sign confined. Yeah, kick chest like a drumline march. Arch that back like a torch and dog. Spark that off to the bark. Mark that target sharp from start. No choir, I just iron lungs. Young bull hung with a tongue that stung. Rung by rung, I swung and sprung from slum to some. Where I won, bet that dead, I paid in sweat. Set that net when the doubt get wet. Thread after thread, I never regret. I let that jet propel me ahead. Rapid fire, wire, higher desire, entire empire. Retire the liar, supplier of fire. Rewiring the tire on this terrain, I remain amplified. Crash that beat like a riot in street. Elite, compete, repeat and repeat. Concrete heat under my feet, complete, delete, defeat, obsolete. Face to face, I blaze that lane. Rain through pain, remain unchained. Veins contain that hurricane, no stain when I break that chain. I was low, I was broke, no rope. Climb that slope with hope, not dope. Hope then scope my range like telescope. Never elope from the smoke I soak. Cold and cold, I hold that cold. Load that mode, explode that old. Old no soul, I sold no gold. Control my role, now I patrol. Switch that pitch, glitch that frame. Name that game, flame that claim. Claim no shame, I came to reign. Lane by lane, I maintain domain. Drop that doubt, out my route. Scout that cloud, cut that pow. Shout out loud, in crowd no cloud. Crowd when the snare go pow, pow, pow. Be so clean, mean and lean. Seen that scene, unseen machine. Keen on dream, supreme regime. Beam that gleam. beam, through the steam. Clock don't stop, I rock that block, shock that block when I unlock. Talk that talk, no walk, I walk. Hawk eyesight, no blind spot. Tight knit fit, legit admit. I spit that grit and commit. Never split from the script I lit out last. Blast when I transmit. Storm in the core, roll on core, road on core. I can explore the war, door to door, I can door and soul. Score once more, hardcore for sure. Line by line, I refine design. Line that spine, divine incline. Time to shine in my prime, now. Climb that climb, no retreat. I repeat that heat. Beat by beat, I compete elite. See that table, stable and able. Cable cut, label disabled. Fast lane, propane, no chain. Glass, rain, flash, pain. Back in the game, insane. Main vein, sustain. Snap, crack back like lightning strike. Mic ignite when I hike that height. Sight so bright in the night. Fight that fight with my glory to glory, but gritty grind. Mind rewind, redesign that line. Sign no dotted, find no blind. I define my climb, confined. Final drop, top of the peak. Speak that truth, now weak, not me. Seek that streak, unique technique. Bleak has turned antique mystique. Yeah, last breath, chest out proud. Loud when I crowd the crowd. Bound not to bound, not now. I rise, I'll allow no doubt.
Drop hits, split the ground in two, no cue, I move like a bullet through roof. Blue sky crack when the kick snap back, impact attack, no slack on track. Brick by brick, I built that spine. Grit in the pit, I lit that line. Line on grind, I shine, no sign of decline. I climb and climb. Snare flare, glare through the smoke. I don't choke, I provoke, I evoke that stroke. Woke from the broke nights, cold in bed. Now I stare at the throne, I prepare, don't care. Fire in chest like a furnace lit. Turn pain to gain, every burn legit. No quick commit when the pressure sit. I fit that mode, never counterfeit. Run that rhythm, pivot and shift it. Gifted, uplifted, drifted and lifted. Twisted, resisted, insist, I persisted. I listed and fixed it and rip the ballistic storm mode war. Cold, core explode, overload when I stroll that road, no slow. Roll like control the tone on that zone, fully grown alone. Cut like blade through doubt and dread. Said what I said, now I tread ahead. Led with my head, not fed by fear. Clear when the snare go cracking near. Snap, clap, map that route, no drought. I sprout the vow, no doubt about that bout. I shout it out, reroute when the weak tap, bout. Heat in the beat when I step that stage. Rage on page, cage to cage, age to age. I wage that war, more than before. I roar hardcore, press that test, no rest, confess. Stress compress, but I progress. Let's talk more walk success. Dress in sweat, no finesse. I don't fold, I reload the clip. Grip that script, tight with the lip. Flip that tip, let it rip, don't slip. Trip no more, I ship that ship. Stack that bar, scar to scar. Far from par, I raise that bar. Carve that mark, and dog like spar. Start from nothing, I'ma park that arc. Tight like wire, higher than high, and inspire the choir. Now I'm fire, solo, dolo, flow go viral. Spiral survival, rival the rival. Double time from my mind, hustle rhyme, hustle line with the design. Fine line, spine like vine. I climb, prime time, shine, no sign, confined. Kick, hit chest like a drumline march. Arch that back like a torch and dark. Spark that off, through the bark. Mark that target, sharp from start. No choir, rise, just iron lungs. Young but hung with a tongue that stung. Rung by rung, I swung and sprung from slum to some. Where I've won, bet that dead, I paid in sweat. Set that net when the doubt get wet. Thread after thread, I never regret. I let that jet propel me ahead. Rapid fire, higher than Zion. Entire, retire the liar. Supplier of fire, rewiring the tiger. On this terrain, I remain in the fire. Crash that beat like a riot in the street. Elite compete, repeat on repeat. Concrete heat under my feet. Complete, delete, defeat, obsolete. Phase to phase, I blaze that lane. Rain through pain, remain unchained. Veins contain that hurricane, no stain. When I break that chain, I was low, I was broke, no rope. Climb that slope with hope, not dope. Cope then scope my range like telescope. Never reload from the smoke I soak. Bold and cold, I hold that code. Load that mode, explode that ode. Oh, no soul, I soul, no goal. Control my role, now I patrol. Switch that pitch, glitch that frame. Name that game, flame that claim. Tame no shame, I came to reign. Lane by lane, I maintain domain. Drop that down, out my route. Scout that cloud, cut that pout. Shout out loud and crowd no cloud. Proud when the snare go pow, pow, pow. Beat so clean, mean and lean. Seen that scene, unseen machine. Keen on dream, supreme regime. Beam that gleam through the steam. Clock don't stop, I rock that block. Shot that flock with iron lock. Talk that talk, no bark, I walk. Hawk eye sight, no blind spot. Tight knit fit, legit admit. I spit that grit and commit. Never split from the script I lit out. Last blast when I transmit. Storm in the core, roar on core. Floor to floor, explore the war. Door to door, I do and soar. School once more, hardcore for sure. Line by line, I refine design. A line that's fine, divine and kind. Time to shine in my prime. Crime, now climb that climb. No retreat, I repeat that heat. Beat by beat, I compete elite. See that table, stable and able. Cable cut, label disabled. Fast lane, propane, no chain. Glass rain, flash pain. Back in the game, I'm insane. Main vein, sustain. Snare crack back like lightning strike. Mic ignite when I hike that height. Sight so bright in the night. Fight that fight with might. Glory to glory, but gritty grind. My rewind, redesign that line. Sign no dotted, find no blind. I define my climb confined. Final drop, top of the peak. Speak that truth, not weak, not meek. Seek that streak, unique technique. Bleak past, turn antique, mystique. Last
war drum blast. Passing the dirt, but I move too fast. No halo glow, just grinding scars. I built my name on the broken stars. Pressure on chest, but I never fold. Fire in lungs, made the blood run bold. Stone in my spine when the world turn cold. I don't break, I reload. No choir lift, just boots on ground. Heart beat loud when the drums pound. I don't float, I stomp that soul. Pain turn fuel, I don't recall. Raising the smoke where the doubt run deep. Dream so big, I don't lose no sleep. Every scar got a code I keep. Every fall made a climb more steep. Glory to glory, but no parade. I sharpen my blade in the shade. No silver lining, no golden stages. Discipline rage on page. They said stop, I accelerate. They said wait, I detonate. Every setback recalibrate. Every loss educate. Built from dust, but I stand like steel. Cut so clean you can feel it's real. No fairy tale, no magic deal. Just sweat and will and iron will. Storm in the chest when the kick drum hit. Snare setback, I commit. No whisper tone, I spit legit. Brick by brick, I construct this grit. No angel wings, just scars and pride. Every tear I buried inside. I don't cry, I amplify. Turn pain into battle cry. March through fire without a mask. Every breath is a sacred task. I don't beg, I don't ask. I outlast. All loud when I speak, but calm in name. Not chasing clout, not chasing fame. I carry weight in my own last name. Build my lane, I claim that claim. Glory ain't glitter, it's grind and sweat. Night shift hunger, I can't forget. Ran past through, still no regret. I place that bet on discipline set. Kick chest like a war drum call. I stand tall when the weak men fall. No small talk, no stall. I break that wall. Doubt not once, I lock that door. Fear not twice, I roll hardcore. Pain not thrice, I want more. I've been here before. No quiet swell, just heart be loud. I move alone through any crowd. Never bowed, never wowed. I'm unallowed to be disallowed. Vision so clear, I see through smoke. Every promise I ever spoke. Ain't no joke when the spirit woke. I broke that yoke. Oh, from ground zero to iron throne. Not inherited, self-owned. Every seed that I've ever sown grew from stone. They want fast, fame, quick, light. I want long fight, long night, slow burn, flame that it. Night time, might I'm not. I soft, I'm temper blade. Tested weight, I never fade. Every debt I ever paid, built this great. Oh, blood in the water, I smell the doubt. Circle small, I cut it out. No handouts, I ride my route. Stand out. Kick drum thunder under skin. Remind me where I've been. Every loss turned into win. Discipline. No quiet chant, just raw truth. I speak flame through every tooth. I don't play with my youth. I move proof when the lights flash bright on stage. I remember cage to cage, rage to rage, page to page, self-made. Pressurized, but I rise higher. Walk through wire, through fire. Never tire, never retire. Aim higher. Glory to glory, but silent grind. No spotlight, just focus mind. They rewind, I redefine. Line by line, I don't flex. I progress, stress, test, success. Let's talk more press, confess. No guess, they laugh loud when I said I climb. Now they quiet when I shine. Not by luck, not by sign, by design. I was broke, I was doubted. Now my name being shouted. No clouded pad, rerouted, devoted. Boots on gravel, night so cold. I made a vow I won't fold. So nothing, I hold my soul. Go to go, no quiet rise, just breathe and grit. Every hit I benefit. I commit, I never quit. Legit, I build strength from rejection. Direction through correction. Perfection, not progression. Obsession, I don't need applause to know I go through what I go through. Slow, grow strong, roots below, overflow. Storm still form in my lungs. Every drum remind me on where I'm from, what I've done. I won. Glory to glory, no fairy tale. I set sail through every gale, never frail, I prevail. Exhale, last drop hit like final round. I don't back down from battleground. Stand my ground, unbound. Crown.
Yo, drop on the floor like a war drum blast. Passing the dirt, but I move too fast. No halo glow, just grinding scars. I built my name on the broken stars. Pressure on chest, but I never fold. Fire in lungs make the blood run bold. Stone in my spine when the world turn cold. I don't break, I reload, no choir. Lift just boots on ground. Heart beat loud when the drums pound. I don't want float, I stomp that soil. Pain turn fuel, I don't recoil. Raising the smoke with a doubt run deep. Dream so big, I don't lose no sleep. Every scar got a code I keep. Every fall make the climb more steep. Glory to glory, but no parade. I sharpen my blade in the shade. No silver lining, no golden stage. Just discipline, rage on page. They said stop, I accelerate. They said wait, I detonate. Every setback recalibrate. Every loss educate. Built
built from dust, but I stand like steel. Cut so clean you can feel it's real. No fairy tale, no magic deal. Just sweat and will and iron will. Storm in the chest when the kick drum hit. Snap, snap back, I commit. No whisper tone, I spit legit. Brick by brick, I construct this grit. No angel wings, just scars and pride. Every tear I buried inside. I don't cry, I amplify. Turn pain into battle cry. March through fire without a mask. Every breath is a sacred task. I don't beg, I don't ask. Outlast. Loud when I speak with common name. Not chasing clout, not chasing fame. I carry weight on my own last name. Built my lane, I claim that claim. Glory ain't glitter, it's grind and sweat. Night shift hunger, I can't forget. Rent past due, still no regret. I place that bet on discipline set. Kick hit chest like a war drum call. I stand tall when the weak men fall. No small talk, no stall. I break that wall down, knock once I lock that door. Fear knock twice, I roll hardcore. Pain knock thrice, I want more. I've been here before. No price well, just heartbeat loud. I move along through any crowd. Never bow, never wow. I'm unallowed to be disallowed. Vision so clear, I see through smoke. Every promise I ever spoke ain't no joke. When the spirit woke, I broke that yoke from ground zero to iron throne. Not inherit, self-owned. Every seed that I've ever sown grew from stone. They want fast fame, quick light. I want long fight, long night. Slow burn flame that ignite. Lifetime light, I'm not soft, I'm temper blade. Tested weight, I never fade. Every debt I ever paid. Built this gray. Built this gray. Blood in the water, I smelled it out. Circle small, I cut it out. No handouts, I route my route. Stand out, kick drum thunder under skin. Remind me where I've been. Every loss turned into win. Discipline, no choir, chant just raw truth. I speak flame through every tooth. I don't play with my youth, I move proof. When the lights flash bright on stage, I remember cage to cage, rage to rage, page to page. Self-made, pressure rise, but I rise higher. Walk through wide, through fire, never tie, aim higher. Glory to glory, but silent grind. No spotlight, just focus mine. They rewind, I redefine. Line by line, I don't flex, I progress. Stress test success. Let's talk more press. Confess, no guess. No guess. They laugh loud when I said I climb. Now they quiet when I shine. Not by luck, not by sign, by design. I was broke, I was doubted. Now my name being shouted. No clouded path, rerouted, devouted. Boots on gravel, night so cold. I made a vow, I won't fold. Nothing I hold my soul, goal to goal. No choir, I just breath and grit. Every hit I benefit. I commit, I never quit. Legit, I built strength from rejection. Direction through correction. Perfection, not progression. Obsession, I don't need applause to know I grew through what I go through. Slow, grow strong, roots below. Overflow, storms still fall in my lungs. Every drummer remind me every young. Where I'm from, what I've done. I roar, we the glory, no fairy tale. I set sail through every gale. Never frail, I prevail. Sail. Last drop, hit like final round. I don't back down from battleground. Stand my ground, unbound. Crown.
But I never burn out. Storm in my chest, let the whole world turn loud. Rise from the dust when the pressure's around. Stand on the ground while they fall face down. Glory to glory, I carry the weight. Never been normal, I bend but won't break. Faked in my veins like a permanent flame. Step in the darkest, illuminate lanes. When the drums of your heart, I remember my scars. Every wound made proof who we are. I don't move for applause or fame. I move for the purpose they call my name. Storm in my lungs, thundering breath. Walk through the valley of shadow and death. Still I stand with a sword in my hand. Built from the rock, not the sand. Choir rising behind my back. Angels align when the night turn black. Every setback turn into strength. Every trial extend my length. Glory to glory, no falling back. Carry the cross on a warrior track. Blood, sweat, tears in the dirt. I bled, but I never bowed, I never fled. I was forged in a furnace flame. Tested again and again and again. Pressure reply, but I didn't fold. Heart of a lion, spirit of gold. Hear the rest when it cut through sky. This is the sound of a soul that won't die. March to the rhythm of destiny's call. Stand 10 tall even if I fall. Fake on my chest like armor plated. Destiny written, never debated. Base set quick, I elevated. Doors were shut, I renovated. From the ashes I rise reborn. Crown the thorns, but the throne was sworn. No fear in my blood, scream, flow. Every heartbeat scream, let's go. Glory to glory, come that height. Fight that fight in the darkest night, like that fire inside my core. I know that I need care more.
War on doubt, war on fear, war on lies that whisper near. I break chains when the drums explode. Truth on my tongue, overload. Choir swelling the heavens roar. I've been through hell, but I'm heaven soared. Cut through silence, break the curse. Every verse like a holy verse. I was chosen, I ran no chance. Divine design in the circumstance. Every scar is a medal worn. Every tear is a seed reborn. My school scores with a steady pace. See my purpose in every place. I don't chase what fades away. I build legacy day by day. Glory to glory, we never retreat. Victory written beneath my feet. When the choir lifts, in the trumpets cry. I remember the nights I had to survive. No silver spoon, no easy lane. Only prayer and stubborn pain, but pain made discipline in my soul. Discipline made a heart of stone. Stone and stand in the shaking ground. Even when nights feel way too long. Hope in my chest never depart. Kingdom written inside my heart. Let the drums pound, let the choir sing. Gets to the sound of a crown king. Not by gold, not by throne, but by faith that I own alone. When the brass stab cut the air, I remember the weight I bear. Not by might, not by sight, but by spirit. I fight that fight. I was low, I was broke, I was doubted. They laughed loud when I spoke about it, but the vision was never small. I saw the mountain before the call. Kinda one step, then another step. Every breath like a sacred rep. Discipline in the midnight hour. Prayers are weakness in the power. No going back. I burn the bridges of my past. No regret, no shame that hide. I walk with purpose at my side. This is war, but I smile through, cause I know what my God can do. Even when shadows cover the sun, the battle already won. Choir lift like a banner high. Sound of heaven in the sky. I don't chase fame, I chase truth. Plant seeds in the minds of youth. Legacy built on obedience, not on pride or convenience. I was called and I answer fast. Future bright though the past was cash. Glory to glory, the anthem rise. See the fire inside my eyes. No surrender, no compromise. Stand tall in the open skies. From the valley to the peak, every moment made me meek. Strength and weakness, paradox. Foundation stronger than rocks. When the final trumpet blow and the whole wide world will know I didn't live for fleeting praise. I live for everlasting blaze. With the glory forever I climb. Eternal rhythm, eternal rhyme. If I fall forward, faith my shield and my sword. Stand tall under open skies. From the valley, from the valley, from the valley, from the valley to the peak. Every moment made me meek. Strength and weakness, paradox. Foundation stronger than rocks. When the final trumpet blow and the whole wide world will know I didn't live for fleeting praise. I live for everlasting blaze. In the glory forever I climb. Eternal rhythm, eternal